Hello, friends. Welcome to Level Up with Debbie Neal. I am your host. There is nowhere I would rather be than right here, right now with you. This podcast is all about leveling up in all aspects of our lives. Thank you for being here. I am so grateful. I'm excited to be on this journey with you. Together, we are leveling up. You ready? Okay, hello, my Level Up friends and my Level Up family. I love to think that we are a family all committed to leveling up, especially this year. So I want to talk today about the power of presentations. Presentations are so powerful. The more you present your business and your products, the more you are growing, the more you are building, and the more you are taking action. 2025 is the year of expansion. We expand by sharing who we are and what we are selling and what we are building. And I hear people say all the time, I don't want to do presentations. Here's the reality check, my friends. You own a business. Your business can only scale to a certain size without presenting over and over and over again. So let's not confuse presentations with some people like to call things parties. Now, the reality is, I don't call what I do parties, but if you get me in a room, my products, my business, it's a party, okay? But I've been building my business for 19 years. And again, I've never personally called them parties. You can call them whatever you want. You are presenting your business and you are presenting your products. And presenting has power. When you start your business and you have a business launch, that's a presentation. Now, I have an entire podcast on this of step by step how to have a successful business launch. Every contact that we make in life, the ultimate goal is to be presenting our business to that person, a presentation. If we're introducing what we do in a text message, right, whether that's a voice text or a text, sharing our products and sharing our business, the goal is to connect with that person more than just words and book a presentation to talk about the business. A call. If you reach out to somebody and you want to call them and say, hey, I thought of you. Like I thought of you. I wanted to schedule, a time to sit down and whether it's over Zoom, if they're local or in person, I wanted to present my business. So the goal is to schedule a time to present the business. If you're making a connection on social media, you're making a connection to connect, to present the business. So a lot of times I talk about my start month in business. I never talk about it to impress you, but I think there's a lot of lessons in it. Number one, I think that every single month, what I love about the network marketing profession and probably any profession that you're in with sales is every month is a brand new month. Like every month, every day is a brand new day. So when I started my business, I literally said, you're showing me what's typical. You're showing me what's average. I see the earnings statement. I appreciate the transparency. I don't want to be typical. I don't want to be average. Please tell me what I can do to grow through the ranks, okay, on a quicker pace than average. And so I was told to get in front of at least 40 people in a month and share the business with them. And I was like, oh, okay, well, I can determine my days. And it's not like you guys, I had tons of time. I started a business because I didn't have time. I was a full-time stay-at-home mom. I walked away from corporate 5 years before starting my business. I have 4 incredible children. At the time, they were 6, they were 4, and my twins were 1.5. And to make up for some of the income that I walked away from, I was watching 7 kids under the age of 5 full-time in my house. I did not have time, okay? But I had a burning desire in my heart, and I knew that the key to success was presenting my business and my products as often as I possibly could. So in 1 week, I presented what I had 1 to 100 people. I presented the business and the products to 100 people. Okay. And 4 people joined my team. So if you kind of look at it on a ratio, you're like, wow, 96 people either said no to Debbie, thought she was crazy, said not now, whatever. I'm not attached to the outcome. I was attached to the process. And I knew that the process was presenting my business and presenting my products over and over and over again. Now, I started my business. The way I got started is, I started a business and then I ordered products. I ordered products for a couple of reasons, okay? Not because my company said I had to, absolutely, positively not. I ordered them because I wanted to be a product of a product. My products, like I owned a business. I treated it like I owned a business. And your goal is, I feel that if your company sells it, your ultimate goal is to replace what you already use with the brand, right? So if your company sells shampoo, you ultimately want to be using all the shampoo that you're selling. If it sells nutrition, you want to be using the nutrition that you're selling. If it's whatever it is, right? You want to use your brand. And remember, you're always going to be your best customer. You're always going to be your best customer. So if you're not a really good, loyal customer, you're not going to create good, loyal customers, because we sell what we love. We sell what we like. Oh my gosh, like this is so amazing. You have to use it, right? So you will be your best customer. You want to be a walking billboard for your brand. You can never present the products with belief if you're not using them. We all, one of the reasons that we also start with products, or for me, was I wanted to do presentations. Like, we have an amazing catalog, but I wanted people to touch them and feel them and experience them. So I started my business with a variety of products. Everything was there to display so people can experience them. And in my opinion, it was the best way to start. Okay. And again, everybody's independent. You can do what you want. I made a business decision. This is a business. And legally, we always want to, I can't preface this enough. For most companies, including mine, you can start a business with just the cost of registration. Okay. You can start with that. You can do whatever you want. Nobody told me I had to, but I was 36 years old. I wanted to. Okay. So for most companies, there's zero minimum to start, but let's put on our business hats for just a moment. Okay. Does it even sound like you could create anything with nothing? And I want to give you an example of the power of presentations in my first month of business. So I just mentioned I presented my business and my products 100 times. 4 people joined me and said, I want to do what you do. Like, I'm looking for more out of life. I want to do this. So and mind you, again, I presented to 100 people for 4 people to join me. So you have to be patient, but also be persistent and fall in love with the process of presenting. I wasn't attached to the outcome. What if I would have gotten discouraged when the first 20 people said no or not now? So I was committed to the journey, and I was committing to getting better every single time. So I enrolled 4 people that were like, yes, I want to join your business. Okay. And we all put 15 presentations on the calendar. These presentations were business launches. They were product presentations. They were just overall sharing excitement and vision. And at the same time, these presentations were allowing everybody that came to experience our company, to experience our culture, to experience our community, to experience our opportunity, and to experience our products. So there was 4 of us committed to doing 15 presentations in a month, 15 times that we were going to sit down and share the business, whether that was with 2 people, 4 people, 10 people, 1 person. That means there were 60 presentations going on that month. Okay. So do you see how this scales on even a small level? Now, most people do not present their business and their products 15 times a month, but I want to challenge you. I really want to ask you, why? Why? Do you understand the potential that this business can have? Do you understand the potential by just presenting over and over and over again? Do you realize the power that you have a solution that has the potential to really enrich somebody's life? Having a few friends over to experience your products and give them a business overview is about 90 minutes of your time. Think about how many times you waste 90 minutes on social media. Okay. Asking someone to gather a few of their friends because you're so excited about your business and you'd love to share it with them probably takes about 90 minutes to 2 hours. Okay. So I'm going to ask you a hypothetical question that only you can answer. Are you willing to do this more than 5 times a month? And if you noticed, I stressed the word willing because so many times people think you need to have these incredible skills. I started a business, never sold a thing in my life, was not familiar with the network marketing model, but I realized that I could learn. I could learn how to present. I could hold index cards and talk about my business and my products over and over and over and over and over again. So are you willing to do this more than 5 times a month? And I guess that the question is like, how big do you want your business to be? What do you want this to do for your life? Because professionals practice. When you think of a successful brand that sells online, like Skims, Bombas Socks, Gymshark, you think of their amazing product or their social media. But what is often overlooked is the business behind that business that makes selling for customers online simple. For millions of businesses, that business is Shopify. Nobody does selling better than Shopify because it is home of the #1 checkout on the planet. Businesses that sell more sell on Shopify. Upgrade your business and get the same checkout that Bombas uses. Sign up for your $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/level up, all lowercase. Go to shopify.com/level up to upgrade your selling today. So let's just say, hypothetically here, that an average presentation averages about 1,000 in sales. Okay. And that's average. I, of course, had presentations that sold nothing. And I've also had presentations that, had $5,000 worth of sales. So I'm just choosing 1,000 just for an average, but it's also just easier math for my visuals that I'm going to give you guys. Okay. So what if the average presentation, average time you presented your business and presented the products, it resulted in about $1,000 in sales? Maybe that's somebody joining your team. Maybe that's clients. Maybe it's a combination. What if you taught your team to do at minimum 5 presentations a month? Like you are a professional network marketer. Professionals present, right? And then you're going to see that the people who really want to run, they're going to do more. They're going to present more than 5 times. The leaders who are committed to promote through the ranks will do more. So let's say you have 10 people on your team. They each commit to presenting the business and sharing the products 5 times. That average each time 1,000 in sales. That's 5,000 each times 10. That's 50,000 in sales. So I want you to have a vision of scaling and expanding. Like we say all the time, like what you do duplicates. What you do duplicates, what you don't do duplicates. So it all starts with us. So let's say out of these presentations, right now, we now said there's going to be approximately 50 presentations, 10 new people want to join your team. And now you're going to teach them how to present. So do you see the scaling power? Do you see how brilliant this business model can be? And let me tell you the purpose and the power of presentations. When I'm presenting, I'm looking for aces. I'm looking for leaders. Now, I appreciate everybody in my business. I appreciate every sale. I appreciate everyone, but I'm looking for aces. I'm looking for people who want to do more and be more. I'm looking for leaders with vision. I'm looking for clients who will love my products. I'm looking for people who want more. I'm offering solutions. So most people today want more time and they want more money and they don't really know what the solution could be. I teach them how to do both. Most people, let's be honest, they want to feel better. Most people want to be healthier. I don't know anybody that's like, I'm the healthiest as I could possibly be. Okay. But that's the power of sharing. That's the power of presenting. Every single time you have a one-on-one conversation with somebody, that's a presentation. You're presenting your business and you're presenting your products. Every event at your home is a presentation. Every new person that joins your team and they launch their business, that's a presentation. Every time you just invite people over for products or ask somebody to gather a few friends, that's a presentation. Presentations scale your business. It gets your brand out. It gets your mission out. So like, what's your mission? What is your mission? Like, why are you doing what you're doing? What is your vision? Action builds confidence. We don't grow by sitting home and overthinking this business. Action grows us. Take imperfect imperfect action. You have to be willing to be bad to be good. You have to be good to be great, and you have to be great to be world class. This is a growth business. It's a growth business model. I say it all the time. Even if network marketing is not your ultimate goal, everybody should build a network marketing business because it challenges you, it changes you, it grows you, it inspires you. You build mental toughness, you build people skills. It's such a blessing in my life. The more presentations you do, the more you build your confidence, the more you build your skills, the more you build your network, the more you build your vision, the more you grow your sales, the more you grow your ability to cast a vision. You're growing your level of influence. You're the bar. You are the example. If you are hungry to grow, present your business and your products to as many people as you can, as often as you can. It's actually as simple as that. We really overcomplicate it when we get inside of our heads. We overcomplicate it till we wait till we're ready. We overcomplicate it when we wait till we're qualified. You're never going to be ready or qualified until you just practice presenting. We feel unworthy when we don't take action. We feel unqualified with an empty calendar. You can create any single thing you want if you're willing to present. And the next thing I want to talk about is becoming powerful while you present. And so how do you become powerful? You practice. You practice as often as you can. Listen to an opportunity call for your company daily. That's what I did when I started, over and over and over again. And I listened from different leaders and I was like, oh, I would take this from that person and this from that person and this from that person. And then I made it my own. And then I recited it in front of the mirror. I recorded myself, come up with a short and powerful story, like 3 things that you want to focus on every single time you present your business in addition to the information. Why did you start your business? Why? Where are you going? Again, people join vision, they join commitment, they want to follow a movement. Where are you going? They want to join something exciting. And why are you sharing it with them? One of the things that I do is I'm sharing it with you because I see something incredible in you. This could be an amazing fit. I want to build this with you. I want to travel with you. I want to learn with you. I want to grow with you. I want to build this with you. Everyone is wearing a neon sign that says, make me feel important. Most people start presenting. So let's say we're talking about a belief level here, okay? A belief in your business, a belief in your company, a belief in yourself, a belief in your products, a belief in your ability, okay? From 1 to 10. Most people, when they start their business, they have a belief level of 3 to 5, okay? Now you might be listening like, oh my gosh, that's me. How is that ever going to change? You change it when you practice doing presentations over and over again. That's average. And you can change that, right? And you change that with proactive practice and a commitment to get better. But most people, when they're sharing their business, they're sharing like their energy has an invisible question mark instead of an exclamation point, meaning they're kind of saying, I'm not really sure if this is going to work. They don't say it, but their body language says it. Like, what do you think? And so the more you're presenting, you're adding belief every time. You're adding conviction every time. You're adding clarity every time. You're adding vision every time. The goal is to have your audience feel you. And for some, that's immediately. But for some, it's over time. And that's why we say don't compare. Because I came into this business sharing with the level of conviction that I have right now. That's not normal. I don't know how or why, but I had this unbelievable burning desire in my heart. But every single one of you can create that if you're willing to present. Posting a pic on social media with just your products isn't a presentation. What you're doing there, which is very important, you're creating interest. People are following you. They're getting to know you. They're seeing how you use the products. They're seeing how the business is changing your life. But the ultimate goal is connecting offline to share your business. That's presenting. You want to know the magic that happens at an event? When you're doing an event and you're presenting, you get to know people. You can connect with them on a different level. You learn to read the room. Like I could do a business launch for one of my new people and I get to see their network differently than they get to see their network because it's very personal to them. And I could be like, oh yeah, that person said they're not interested. Oh, they are. But we need to peel away the onion a little bit and figure out the reason why. This person had their arms folded, but they're curious about it. This person Definitely, I don't see them doing the business today, but they're a great friend. I think they'll host for you. Like, I can read the room and kind of talk to my new business builders about what I see. You talk to people after the presentation and you help them connect the dots to see how your business and products can be a solution. Your goal is that your energy and your vision become excellent. That's how you add power to your presentations. And I'll be very honest, I've seen people in this business for years and they're still very, very timid to share. And you want to be practicing over and over and over and over again, because what happens when you don't practice and you stay at that very timid level, if you have anyone join you, it's not going to be someone today probably with a really big vision, right? So if your belief is a 4 on a scale of 1 to 10, you're probably going to bring somebody in, if anything, that's a 2 or a 1. And then that person most likely won't sponsor at all. So presenting is more than going through the motions. Like, the more you present, because it's putting the fire behind the motions. And that comes with practice. It comes with repetition. Like, I want you to be like, I could be better at this. I'm worthy. I'm capable. I'm qualified. I'm special. I'm unique. I'm powerful. I can do this. Don't be timid. Stand in your power and just keep presenting and focus on getting better every single day. Friends, we have 3 jobs. We sell product. I'm always looking to enroll other people to join my business. Know that. If you're not in this industry and you're looking to get in this industry, I am looking to work with you. I'm looking to coach you. I love coaching people to success. Okay. So we're always looking for other people to sell our product. And then what we also do is we become a leader so we can develop leaders. That increases the efficiency of our organization. How do you sell product? Present the business over and over and over again and present the products. You know, for me, when I first started my business, I'm embarrassed to say this, but I was so in love with the business that I present the business. And if somebody wasn't interested in the business, I was like moving on to the next conversation. Like, not everybody's going to do this business with me. This is not for everyone, and it doesn't interest everyone, and it doesn't inspire everyone the way it inspires me. I had to be okay with that. But even if they were a no or a not now, I presented them with the products. The products are amazing, and now they're customers. So present the business and the products and see where people fall today. Duplication isn't a little thing in network marketing. It's everything. Your action or your lack of action in presenting duplicates. The more presentations you do, the more your team will be inspired to do them as well. There is a direct connection to you leading your team to the next level. There's a direct connection with the amount of new team members that are going to join your business. There's a direct connection to the amount of clients and customers by the amount of presentations you do. Building is fun. Networking is fun. Getting into other people's networks is fun. The minute you launch people, get into their network. My goal is to help them grow as soon as possible and to promote to the next level. But in addition to that, it's to meet their network. We don't strategize. We get better in action, not in discussion. Okay? Visualize having 100 people on your team. Lead them to victory. Show them what it looks like to get in front of 40 people a month and present the business. If you want to move faster, get in front of more people. Practice more, do more, share more. I got in front of 100 people in week 1, and I taught my team to do the same. People follow conviction. People follow commitment. People join a team moving forward. Action builds confidence. How many times are you going to present your business from now till the end of the month? You are the bar. You are the example. You will be the reason your team promotes. Your example of the amount of presentations will be the reason your team promotes or the reason that they don't. It's your choice. I love you and I believe in you, and I'm coaching you to win on an even bigger level this year. Your business has the potential to be as big as you want it to be. Present it that way. Remember, whether people see this as a little hobby or a life-changing business, all comes down to the power of your presentation, the power of your vision, the power that you give this. It's worth practicing to be legendary. Our goal is to be able to present our business to the world, to build our confidence, to build our clarity, to connect with our audience, to speak with knowledge and passion, to present with excellence, to transform interest into action. Master your presentation and inspire your team to do the same. Imagine having thousands of team members presenting your business and the products on a global scale, but it all starts with you. That's pretty empowering and exciting. This is your friendly reminder to dream big and then dream even bigger than that. Love you, friends.